a farmer," he declared. "Whilst you are sitting beside the king, I will be growing crops and tending animals, not wondering if I will survive the day." Kay grinned. "Father will be pleased to hear that. At least one of his sons will carry on his good name." He glanced at Arthur. "You're not cut out for battle anyway." Arthur ignored the sting. He knew his brother was right, but it didn't make the words hurt any less. He and Kay couldn't have been more different. Kay was bigger and more muscular. He enjoyed learning to fight and to find the weakness in the suit of armor. Arthur was skinny and took no pleasure in either, but despite their difference and Kay's constant testing, Arthur knew that they would always be there for each other, no matter what. As they rumbled the final bend before their family farm, they stopped up ahead. An old man holding a wooden staff stood by a rickety cart. His horse nervously pawed at the ground, whilst 3 men raided the goods he carried. Instantly, Kay's hand flew to the sword at his side, but Arthur grabbed his arm before he could pull the weapon free. Kay glared. "What are you doing?" he demanded angrily, trying to shake himself free. Arthur only tightened his grip. "Stopping you before you do something stupid." Finally, pulling himself free, Kay moved away from Arthur, sword sliding from the scabbard. "What would you rather we do, Arthur? Hide whilst they steal from an old man?" Guilt flooded Arthur. How could he even think about running away when a poor old man was being robbed right in front of them? Swallowing hard instead, Arthur looked to Kay. What should we do?" he whispered angrily. Thankfully, the robbers were far too perplexed with the old man not notice 2 boys are on the road ahead. "First of all, you need a weapon." Kay handed his sword to Arthur before pulling a dagger free from his belt. Looking at the nicked blade in his hand, and then back to Kay, Arthur said, "But this is yours. Father gave it to you. Just follow me and remember what Father and I have taught you." Arthur nodded, but his mind had gone blank. What had they taught him? Kay grinned. "And if all else fails, just keep swinging until you hit something. Just make sure you don't hit me." With that, Kay raced towards the cart. His dagger wheeled high, screaming a war cry that could strike fear into the heart of even the bravest knight.